Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Chornyy. I'm going to share with you how to improve your strategy and behave UX website. Okay, I am CEO of I'm the founder and CEO of Plerdy. I have 10 years of experience SEO, UX, and conversion rate optimization. We made some SEO tools for the marketing and business called Plerdy. It's including some product heat maps, pop-up forms, feedbacks, net promoter score, session recording, and SEO checker. Our products today has more of 100 features. Okay. I think about analyzing competitors. You need to check how competitors are feeling now and what changing on the site. And I've also their traffic. For example, I checked some services site, big brands, for example, MailChimp, and online stores. During COVID-19, it's dropped some SEO traffic. It's already recovering some SEO traffic. SendGrid, the same. And online stores, next online stores, and plus online stores, for example, dropping some SEO traffic. And some question, which channel bring more traffic? If some cases is a direct traffic in the brand traffic, and big brand, for example, MailChimp, SendGrid, and other, and is the online store, but must have a focus on SEO. For example, 50%, 60%, and another. Okay, analyze some Google Analytics. I think about check that everything is set up correctly. It's maybe back mistakes and other. Of course, unless you're just getting started with your some site. If you work with more than one traffic channel, for example, paid search, pay-per-click, display, referrals, and social, maybe social. I think about you can see if some potential customers coming back and buying through another traffic channel. First organic and last paid search or direct. It's, I think, about cool. Today, 99% of users on the website will never buy anything. Maybe a little traffic. You don't completely search for clusters, keywords, maybe not target traffic, not good working SEO specialist, and clustering some keywords. And of course, there are so many mistakes in the interface of the website. Maybe customers do not understand how user behave on the website. Yes, and maybe your customer don't click and high bounce rate, and customers maybe can miss some new discounts on the websites, for example, offers, sales, and other information for your financial customers. And if your customer cannot find the appropriate information, it's yes, it's consequence of this problem. It causes a poor conversion rate. As a result, zero conversion rate. It's not a good idea. Of course, type of another site audits. Maybe first you must find all SEO anomalies and bugs, technical bugs, and analyzing keywords and improving outdated page, blog content. Of course, analyze Google Search Console data. And maybe together UX and SEO audit only with heat maps, video session, and analyzing journey map. How user behave on your website, where click, and how deeping scroll, and another. Competitors and growth point, I think about analyze from the view of SEO points if e-commerce website. And if you want to win the race, you must carefully prepare some site and fix mistakes, all fix mistakes and issue on the site. Okay, next, I stop on SEO. You need, I think about you need check some SEO audit and found some important SEO mistakes. Important SEO mistakes. If you miss something further, you lost traffic. That's standard. Today Google first index using first index model and the mobile version of the site. So this should be checked first. Of course, some indexed, some Google Search Console, and some optimization mobile version web pages. It is important to work, of course, only quality content for category, for blog post, because Google algorithm are changing every day, every month, and will be changed next time. 100%, I think about. How often control SEO data? It's necessary to check very often. Monitor for anomalies in the Google Search Console is the first services if you're working with SEO and you want to give new traffic and ranking for Google ranking. Because if you lose certain SEO important text after updating, after implementing the website or changing something on your website, if you lost some H1, title, description, other keywords, there may be problems with SEO traffic. Yes, SEO catch up some problems. If your website not user friendly, maybe potential customers may not understand what to do on the website. As in the example, it's the inscription on the door push. Maybe if people doesn't how working this door, pull, push, or lazily. Yes, and if people to want the trash can, and because there is a shorter way without addition steps and first without roof, maybe I recommend analyzing the behavior of how user behave on the website. Different page, improve them, of course, improve them, and separately for mobile and computer traffic, another PC and mobile version your website. And I compared some very important data, e-commerce data from Google Analytics. What has changed? If you see some charts, only one parameter increasing, it's bounce rate. Another and mobile traffic. Yes, and mobile traffic. Another data it's decreases. It's I show you last in my last slide why reducing some data, e-commerce data. Okay, why can you ignore UX data? Because user use many screen resolution. It's very difficult to check with own hands. Very difficult. Very a lot of information and another screen resolution. We analyzed a large amount of data. We saw that the interaction on the depth of the site is decreasing. For example, the first click on first screen and PC or mobile. And the first click morph one screen, first screen. And the mouse cursor, okay, part 10%, part 12%. And that it's mainly the focus of the potential users on the first screen of the site pages. And going to examples of UX mistakes, it's better to use the word menu, for example, menu, and then just be only icon, call it hamburger. Because not all users understand can click click the button, click the pop-up, and there is no hover in the mobile phone, so there should be take into account when developing a site. No cursor in the mobile, and no showing some information called name this product and another. Lots of products in the page in mobile version, and people don't scroll deep. Yes, and only half page scroll it, and approximately 20% visits. Such a subscribe block is often placed in the footer on the page, but doesn't not work for collecting email. I think it's better to use a pop-up form, of course, with right message. And do not always click on links on the word. Many clicks happen in the icon. First arrow and second arrow. So you need to merge the icon and text into only one link together. The main concentration of banners on the homepage. Yes, homepage of the site not always target. If you're working with SEO or pay-per-click, Facebook pay-per-click, and other channel traffic. In the store, mostly this category working is a target page. Therefore, potential customers simply will not see your sales offer banners, discounts information. For example, I found some in the Google Analytics how users behave on the pages and how much traffic on the homepage. If this all 100%, yes, 100%, approximately 1% only show some homepage. And classic situation, not a button with call to action and not bad message. Yes, and only based on the heat maps, you can determine the relevance and curate items. If you want to delete some items, if you've collecting right information from your website where your potential customers clicks, this information help how to improve these pages and how to improve these items. If you want analyzing clicks done by users in dynamically elements, for example, menu, filters, pop-ups, sliders, and other dynamic elements, I think about school of data for UX specialist, UX data information. You're helping improving the page, your page, and UX. You can also analyze and quick look another anomalies in grouping and grouping clicks in the, for example, Plerdy heat maps, and scrolls, and another information for analyzing your UX. And next, no. If you want tracking some button add to cart, for example, you can choose right class and add, check some add J event and save. Automatically information transmitted to Google Analytics, and you can see some automatically events in reports, Google Analytics and Plerdy reports. Interesting situation, for example, of how large site brands also have usability issue. Going first page, you need to choose some country, and let's try one moment. Let's try to get the landing page, first page, and write a query in the Google, maybe product, and click OK. We go to next situation. I found some articles with link on landing page product, and click, of course, and click. If you want open link in your tab, clicks OK, and last click on the Google logo. All those cases, the same problem. Again, offers choose a country. This, one moment. Country, yes. Of course, country redirect, and of course, one main page country redirect. Yes. Even if you choose a country, it doesn't take you to right page. Think about big problem. Yes, this slide. When a site has a lot of languages, people don't always type in English. Maybe can search in German. As a result, the search does not work correctly. And last issue, if you go from the card, click on the logo, there was error on the main page. Error, something went wrong. Oh yeah. Okay, and lastly, yes, here. Why if your customers don't buying anything, and where a big percent don't buying anything or few sales? Yes, competitors. Every year, the number of competitors are increasing. Yes, the same design doesn't work as it was maybe 2 years, 3 years ago. Mobile, yes, mobile traffic growing. Small elements are very important in the design. For example, icon, for example, hamburger, and another elements. And laziness. Yes, and my maybe first problems. People today do not have much time and do not want to search and how understand how your website working, where this information. And there are so many mistakes in interface of the website. And some difficult conversion path, and your potential customer can find super big information. Yes, as a consequence of this problem, it's because of the poor conversion rate. Fixing, implementing, it's I think about you increasing your and sales, increasing, decreasing some, reduce some bounce rate, and another conversion rate optimization. I've prepared some cool articles, long read, 60 examples, website mistakes, UX mistakes, and how improving what is conversion rate optimization. Thank you very much. One moment, I prepare for some promo code Sputnik free 30 days. Thank you very much. Do you have any question? I am ready. Okay, if have a question, thank you for your time.